This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. Promotions anticipated this year for hundreds of Bahamians employed in government agencies. Minister of Public Service and National Insurance, Brensel Roll, making the announcement during his contribution to the 2021-2022 budget debate. He says some 1,600 persons have been promoted already, not including pending matters for the Department of Immigration and 300 that are pending for the Ministry of Public Works.
That's our investment, Mr. Speaker. So we hired hundreds of individuals, now we're promoting them in the system. So 1,600 persons have been promoted, Mr. Speaker. And this does not include, Mr. Speaker, so that you know, this will include 471 pending matters for the Department of Immigration. 471 immigration matters for the Commission for Promotion. 278 pending matters for the Customs Department, the largest promotion ever for the Corrections Department.
Now, the government has advanced $5 million to cover the cost of promotions as well as increments, which Minister Roll says were shelved when Prime Minister Dr. Hubert Minnis announced in December of last year as a result of the pandemic that the government would suspend increments, reclassifications, and salary advances. However, Minister Roll says they are back on track.
But we made the commitment, Mr. Speaker, to public officers that in June and July of this year, in this new budget year, we're going to pay them. And we're going to make their pay retroactive to the date that they were supposed to be promoted, Mr. Speaker. We could have taken the easy way out, Mr. Speaker. We could have taken the easy way out and say, well, we just can't do this year, don't worry about it. Ministry of Public Service, you'll work this thing out so that promotions don't come into force until July, then we don't have to pay. No, but we care about the Bahamian people.
The minister says these public officers will not lose a lick and commended the Public Service Commissioner, whom he says are working to ensure that things get done. 2 more persons have died as a result of COVID-19, pushing the country's total up 2 notches to 236. Health officials confirmed these deaths on Wednesday, June 9th. Both unfortunate deaths are females from New Providence, a 72-year-old who died on Saturday, June 5th, and a 45-year-old who died on Sunday, June 6th. These deaths follow 2 deaths reported the day prior, a 64-year-old female of New Providence and a 62-year-old male of Abaco. Meantime, 40 additional cases of the virus reported in country. 29 new additional cases confirmed on New Providence for Wednesday. 3 with a history of travel within 14 days, 10 on Grand Bahama, and 1 case on Abaco. That case also with a history of travel. Now, health officials are advising that the total number of newly confirmed cases do not represent the number of confirmed cases for the past 24 to 48 hours. Instead, this number takes into account 7 additional unreported cases between March 25th and May 10th, 2021. Total cases in country now stand at 12,092. 692 cases are active, 40 in hospital, 36 considered moderately ill, 4 are in the intensive care unit. The Ministry of Health's dashboard indicating that there were no recoveries reported on Wednesday. That category remains at 11,081. To date, 101,084 tests have been completed. You're watching Jcn News. Stay with us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.